display.
Well, that was a good tune. If you're lucky enough to still have working ears, I hope you enjoy it. You're tuned in to the last broadcast. It's me, Trader Joe, coming at you live from my trade bunker deep in the Arma forest. Now, a quick update for the brave souls scavenging out there. Found a stash of old cassettes if anyone's in the market for some ancient tunes. Not sure how useful they are, but hey, music's music, right? Trading for food, ammo. Well, I done it. Maybe a left boot? Size 10, still need it. Still here, still talking, and still taking trades, though the inventory's looking a little. Let's just say it's not what it used to be. Alright, I'm done flapping my gums. Stay safe, be quiet, remember the zombies don't get you. Conspiracy nuts, but here's another track to keep you company out there.
Surviving is hard, but opening a can is easy. Now with 50% more apocalypse flavor, these beans, grab them, eat them, and pray they're not your last meal. Disclaimer, these beans are no longer available in your local store and to your neighbor's house. We've got that getting your hands off these beans!
Well, everyone, this is Trader Joe commenting you live from the top of Regina Radio Tower. You know the drill, survivor stories, community news, and a touch of my charm to keep you sane. Speaking of survivors fluid, looks like we got a caller on the line. Hello there. You're on the air with Trader Joe. Who am I speaking to?
Hey Joe, this is just call me Pete. Don't want to say my whole name out here in case we know anyone's listening.
Smart move. So, what's on your mind today? Trouble with the undead? Bandits? Or something else entirely?
Joe, it's not the zombies this time. It's other survivors. I came across this one guy in the survivor camp earlier. And man, he was toxic as all hell. Smelled off all kinds of nasty stuff. Racist garbage. Real ugly vomit. It ruined my whole damn day. And to be honest, it's making me not want to deal with people anymore.
Pete, I hear you loud and clear. And I'm real sorry you had to deal with that. You know, it's bad enough we got zombies clawing at our doors and bandits gunning for our gear. But when survivors can't even treat each other with a little respect, it's just plain sad. But here's the thing, you don't have to put up with it.
What do you mean? I just walked away. Figured that was the best I could do.
Walking away's a good first step. Keeps you from getting tangled in that mess. But let me tell you something, you've got more power than you think. Next time you come across a toxic fella like that, make sure you pull out your camcorder if you've got one and record the nonsense. Then head over to the Grouse Gaming higher-ups, but you can find him at discord.gg. Send in a ticket back there. Trust me, those guys up there, they don't mess around. If someone's out here spreading poison, they'll handle it, and that person pooped on, never to return.
Wait, so they actually do something about it?
Oh, you betcha, Pete. This ain't some free-for-all where people can say and do whatever they want without consequences. The Grouse team, they're like justice wrapped in a digital shell, fair, swift, and thorough. So if you got the proof, then make sure the toxic survivor gets booted off this island faster than a rookie who forgot their suppressor.
Well, thanks, Joe. That's good to know. I'll keep my camcorder ready next time.
That boy, Pete. Hey, don't let one bad apple spoil the bunch. Most of us out here are just trying to survive, same as you. Stick with the good folks. And if you ever need a pep talk or some trade deals, you know where to find me. Alrighty, you stay safe out there now, you hear?
Thanks, Joe. You too.
Alrighty, folks. You heard it here first. Don't let the toxic tide get you eye down. Take action. Keep things clean. And let's make this apocalypse just a little less miserable for everyone. Stay tuned. We've got a classic hit coming up next. This is Trader Joe signing off for now.
Rolling through the jungle, we stand on the sand. In the heart of old Garland, this ain't no promised land. Swag's got the real road kills riding high with hot sizzles in your back. Pixie guns by your side. Out here the dead walk, and Russians come at night. But we're locked and loaded, looking for a fight. It's the joyride, baby, we're taking it fast. Dodging zombies, dodging moments, moving last. With every twist, every turn, every side. We'll move to the end, yeah, it's the joyride. Cruising past the outpost, spotlights flashing red. The roars of the undead echo in our heads. Rogers got the shotgun, popping skulls for fun. While Sizzle stills his flame just to watch them run. Russian eyes are watching, shadows in the trees. The Pixie guns is ready, she'll win to their knees. Engines roaring, building mud, dust and danger, blood from left to right. The stars they blaze away with fire and fury and time of the day. From one place to another, picking up the gear. Running low on ammo, but we feel no fear. A tank on the horizon, Russian snappers by the shore. We will cut through them all, just a few kills more. We're taking what we came for, down to the last round. The land of the undead, we're the best around. It's the joyride, baby, we're taking it fast. Dodging zombies, dodging bullets, we'll make it last. With every twist, every turn, and every slide, we'll move till the end, yeah, it's the joyride. So raise the fist to the wild and free. Sweat, Roger, Sizzles, PCG. Through death and fire, we'll always survive. We're the legends of Harlech, yeah, we're alive.
Hey there, survivors. This is Trader Joe back on the last broadcast. And today I'm going to shine a light on someone that most of you probably don't even know exists. But without him, this radio station is straight from hell. This whole operation wouldn't be standing. I'm talking about Moose. Yeah, I know most of you haven't heard that name. But trust me, this man is working in the shadows, pulling all the strings and keeping things running while the rest of you are out there blowing up cars and team killing like absolute savages. Now, let me break it down for you while you're busy looting cans of food and yelling about who gets the shotgun kill. Moose is out there making magic. talking about putting cars inside helicopters. Yeah, you heard me right. So you can fly your squad and your vehicle across the map. He's working on ladders so you can actually climb up to the rooftops and get some real tactical advantage. Those persistent storage lockers everyone's been begging for. You can thank Moose for that, too. The guy is constantly busting the fact, modding the game to make sure you all get what you need. But here's the thing. Moose doesn't do this for the fame, glory, or even the recognition. Nah, he works in the background, quietly keeping the gear turning while the rest of us, including yours truly, reap the benefits. Without Moose paying those server bills, none of this would be happening. Not my radio show, not your supply drops, not even the endless complaints about who stole your favorite sniper rifle. So while everyone's fighting over specs, the good man is out there, doing the work to make sure this world keeps spinning. Now, if you want to show some appreciation, and trust me, you should. You can support Moose by joining the Grouse Gaming People. It's only $3 a month. $3 measly dollars to keep this world alive and kicking. So that's less than the cost of it being a fuse. If you can't swing it, well, you can at least join the Grouse Gaming Discord and be part of something bigger. Just head to discord.gg/browse and tell them Trader Joe sent you. Look, I'm not saying you have to, but if you've been out there complaining about supplies, about how things are tough, well, Moose is out there working hard for all of us. So show some love, all right. That's it for now. Stay safe out there, survivors.
Ashes and dust. The world's gone cold, but I don't trust the broken road.
Trader Joe coming at you live on the last broadcast. Today I'm here to talk about not one, but two absolute legends in the modern game. These guys aren't just survivors. They're out there thriving in the world of infusion modding. First up, we've got Iron 79. If you've come across those killer survival layers and beautifully crafted compositions out in the wild, you're probably dealing with Iron 79's handiwork. The guy's a modding genius, creating environments that'll make you feel both alive and terrified at the same time. And yeah, I know some of you out there are thinking, this guy sounds too good to be true. Well, ladies, before you start swooning, here's the deal. He's a sexy Hungarian man, but sorry, you take him. Admire his work, not his status, all right. Then we've got the legend himself, Roadkill Roger. You've probably heard about his exploits behind the wheel. But what you might not know is that he's working on something massive. A brand new map. Picture this, a sprawling Indonesian island with a massive underground tunnel network. That's right, folks. Roger's building a world beneath the world. You'll be crawling through dark, dangerous passageways while the jungle above is teeming with zombies and bandits. It's going to be something else. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Now, before I sign off, let me say this. If you're a modder, whether you're just starting or you've got some epic ideas in the works, we want you. That's right, Growl's gaming modding team is always looking for fresh talent. So if you're out there creating compositions, maps, or survival layers, or heck, even something we haven't thought of yet, head over to the Growl's Gaming Discord and show us what you've got. Just hop on discord.gg/Growls and flex those modding muscles. Who knows? You might be the next Iron 79 or Roadkill Roger. All right, folks, stay safe out there, and remember, whether you're surviving, modding, or just trying to get through the day, there's always something big on the horizon. Let's get back to the tunes. Catch you soon. Hey survivors, Trader Joe here with some good news for a change. I know you're probably thinking, what's this guy about? Good news in the apocalypse. Well, listen up, folks, because I just scored big from a UN aircraft. That's right. Yours truly managed to snag a fresh delivery of gas masks, not those jammed, patched up ones using duct taping together. I'm talking real, genuine, top-of-the-line UN grade gas masks. Got them right here in the trading room. And trust me, you're gonna want them. Whether it's zombie stink or who knows what kind of chemical soup floating around out there. You to be breathing easy with one of these bad boys strapped to your face? So here's the deal. First come, first served. I'm only asking for something reasonable in return. Food, ammo, maybe that left boot I keep mentioning. Size 10. Just saying. Swing by the Arlen Forest Bucket. Keep your hands to yourself. Get yourself equipped. Don't wait too long, brother. Word's already spreading faster than a board on a fresh carcass. And a quick tip for anyone thinking of getting grabby. I've got traps set up all around the place. So play nice, or you'll end up as trade bait. All right, that's your public service announcement for today. Come grab a gas mask. Stay alive a little longer. Let's keep breathing through this mess. Now here's something to lift your spirits. You still got any left?
DZZZ.
Joe, my man, I need to clear some land. But Joe just sighed, his eyes all red. Man, chill for a sec, let me clear my head. We're one puff, two puff, Joe's feeling fine. 3 customers knocking out there in line. 4 gas masks hanging, 5 grenades to go. But don't you dare open up the hot box, bro. Stay outside, let the bunker haze grow. Trader Joe's baking up in his bunker below. Oh yeah, keep the door shut, man. I'm working here. Oh yeah, keep the door shut, man. I'm working here. Joe.
All right, folks, Trader Joe here on the last broadcast. And it looks like we've got another call coming through. Line's open, you're lit. Who do we have on the line this time?
Hey, Joe, it's me again. Rick, man, I gotta tell you about this insane encounter I had recently.
Rick, my man. Always bringing us the weirdest stuff. What happened this time?
All right, so I was out scavenging near the old Zone G territory. You know, the one where that one of the zombie rapper hangs out with his so-called crew of the undead.
Zom-G-O, yeah, I've heard about him in Zombie Game. What'd you get into this time?
Well, man, brace yourself for this. So I'm sneaking around, trying to avoid them, when I see Zom-G and his gang filming what looked like a music video. I mean, these zombies were decked out. Chains, sunglasses, all of it. Zom-G was there trying to lay down his latest rap track. Something about brains on the mic or whatever, but he was so distracted trying to look cool that, well, I figured why not slip into his place?
Wait, you actually went into Zom-G's house while he was shooting a music video. Man, you're either crazy or just desperate.
Yeah, I know. I thought I found out some supplies, maybe some canned food or something. So, but things took a turn, Joe.
Oh no, what did you do, Rick?
Well, I met Zom-G's zombie girlfriend. She was just kind of hanging out there, and well, let's just say things got a little intimate.
Oh wait, hold on, what? You banged a Zom-G's zombie girlfriend? Are you out of your damn mind, Rick?
And look, in the moment it seemed like a good idea, but Joe, oh man, I regretted it. The smell, I mean, you think zombies smell bad from a distance. Try getting that up close and personal experience. It was like rotting meat and death rolled into 1 times 10. I'm still gagging just thinking about it.
Holy fuck, Rick. That's, well, I don't even know what to say. How are you still alive after pulling something like that? Zom-G would have torn you apart if he found out.
Yeah, man, I was lucky. Zom-G was too busy posing in front of the camera to notice anything. So, but I got out there as fast as I could. Now I just feel dirty, like really dirty.
Yeah, I'd say so, man. Rick, you've officially reached a new level of insane. Listeners, If you're out there, don't do what Rick did, all right? Stay away from zombie girlfriends, especially ones that belong to Zom-G. That's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, learn from my mistakes, people. That's not working.
All right, Rick, thanks for sharing that disturbing tale with us. Try to stay out trouble, all right? And maybe invest in a gas mask for that smell. Well, folks, I don't even know what to say after that one. We've officially hit a new level of weird on the last broadcast. Let's take a break from Rick's wild escapades and get back to the music. Keep it tuned in, survivors. And remember, always watch your back out there. You never know when Zom-G's gonna catch up to you.
Endless roads, no one here. Empty sky, fading years. I walk alone, alone, alone. I walk alone, Is anyone still out there? I keep walking, but it's just shadows. I walk alone, alone, alone. I walk alone, still out there. I keep walking, but it's just shadows.
All right, survivors, it's Trader Joe back with you again, holding down the fort here in the Arlen Forest bunker. Now, before we dive into another sweet tune, I've got to give a shout-out to the folks keeping the show alive. This next segment is brought to you by none other than D's Beans. Yeah, you heard me right. D's Beans, all the way from Chernarus.
You want protein. You want flavor. You want something that'll keep you going when you're on the run from a horde of zombies or just trying to survive
Nice to meet
another
you.
day in
Him,
this chaotic
Casper.
world. Look no further than these beans, packed with everything you need to keep those legs moving and that brain sharp. Well, unless you're one of them. Now, these little cans have been a staple for survivors far and wide. whether you're hiding out in an abandoned house or trekking across the wastelands. But these beans will fuel your next move. So when you're out there scavenging and you stumble across a can, you hold on to it like it's gold, folks. Remember, it's not just any beans, it's these beans. Your number one choice in post-apocalyptic gourmet dining.
All right, now that you're all good and hungry, let's get back to the music, shall we? Stay safe out there, folks, and don't forget, next time you crack open a can, think of Trader Joe.
Yeah. I'm locked in, no controller in my grip, headshots, one pop, watch your skull split quick, brain splatter, blood scatter on that horror movie trip, grenades in the backpack, RPG loaded, chopping heads like trophies, I ain't blending with the crowd, guns hanging, heads banging, corpses running, I'm painting the pavement red, motherfucking G is dead, pump shotty to the chest, watch me shoot my best, brain suits out slow, like a stolen soul, fuck the Molotov, let's just pop off, undead controller, we run the server, zombies fall, motherfucker, they ain't got no balls, headshot, blade cut, light on the fuck up. I'm the grouse gamer, fucking on non-stop. Bodies in the dirt when I bring the chop. Shotgun blast, make their heads pop off. Burning these motherfuckers like a damn Molotov. Undead motherfucker, rocking them up non-stop. Bodies in the dirt when I bring the chop. Shotgun blast, make their heads pop off. Burning these motherfuckers like a damn Molotov. Grouse gamer, wrecking shit all night. Every kill clean, got 'em running in fright. Headshots dropping, no end in sight. I'm the fucking reaper taking what's mine, alright. I'll stomp their skulls in while pulling the grid, haha. They crawling back to hell, decomposed fucking smell, yeah. I ain't stopping till I see 'em, till I eat 'em. This is warfare, you think I fucking care? JFK and made no hate, just using her as bait. Night vision locked in, taking shots in the night. Zombie pricks ain't ready for this fight. I'm the last thing they see when I cut out the lights. Fuck it, I'm going mean. Let's make that bitch scream. I'm dead. They shitting me. I rip them, come watch me. Zombie fast. That's all I have. Go gamers. The fucking man.
All right, survivors, it's your friendly neighborhood Trader Joe, still kicking it in the bunker and keeping the airwaves alive. And you know the drill. Lines are open for anyone brave enough to call in and share their wild stories. Weird encounters or complain about the lack of fresh coffee? Let's see who we've got on the line today.
Yeah, Joe, this is Rick. I gotta ask, is it just me or is the radio getting like super weird lately? I'm out here trying to survive, right? And I turn on the radio to check for updates, and all I hear is the strangest conversations from other survivors. I don't even know what to make of it.
Ha. Rick, buddy, you're not the first to mention this. It's like the apocalypse flipped a switch and turned people's brains to mush. What kind of weird stuff are we talking about here?
Man, the other day I tuned in and there's this guy going on and on about how he's convinced that the zombies are actually just extremely dehydrated humans. He's planning to get this, bring one back to life by pouring buckets of water on it. Dude had a whole plan worked out. He called it the Hydration Reclamation Project. Like what?
Ha. Oh man, hydration reclamation. That's a new one. How'd that work out for him?
So, well, judging by the abrupt screaming and the sound of someone knocking over furniture, I'm guessing not too well, but that's not even the weirdest one, Joe. Yesterday I turned on again, and I hear this group of people arguing over which brand of toilet paper was better before everything went to hell. They were legit heated, like as if toilet paper even matters anymore.
Ha. You're kidding. In the middle of the apocalypse, we've got people debating toilet paper. What was the winner? Two-ply,
Welcome, Vincent Soul 67.
Ah, man. I don't even know. They started getting into conspiracy theories about how the government...
Welcome, Vincent
replaced
Soul
all the good stuff
67.
with sandpaper rolls before the outbreak. I had to turn it off before I lost my mind.
That is priceless. But hey, Rick, what's survival without a little toilet paper controversy, right? Anything else?
Yeah, one more. I heard this couple the other night. They were talking like it was some weird dating show. No joke. They were discussing whether zombies could be trained as guard dogs, like full-on serious debate about the pros and cons of having a zombie pet. I'm sitting there thinking, what has this world come to?
Ha, man. I'm crying over here. Zombie guard dogs. Can you imagine walking one of those on a leash? Oh, don't mind Fido. He only bites the bad guys.
Right? I swear people are losing it out here. I'm just trying to survive.
Welcome Fatzel
Meanwhile,
Bidabs TTV.
I'm surrounded by folks talking about zombie pets and toilet paper wars.
Well, Rick, sounds like you're getting a front row seat to the strangest side of the apocalypse. But hey, at least it keeps things interesting, right?
Yeah, interesting is one way to put it. Anyway, just wanted to share. I'll keep tuning in for some normal talk. Though, if that even exists anymore.
Thanks for calling, Rick, and hang in there, buddy. If you hear anything, stranger, you know where to find me. All right, folks, let's take a break from all that awkwardness with a quick tune. And remember, you got a zombie pet? Maybe don't bring it to Trader Joe's bunker.
How is everyone?
But I'm just a humble trader trying to keep folks alive. I know bartering canned beans, ammunition, that sort of thing.
Oh, but Joe, you've been keeping me alive. I don't care about beans or bullets. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Maybe even show me around that radio tower of yours. I hear you've got a nice cozy setup up there. Just the two of us.
Well, I see, Sam, the thing is, this radio tower's not exactly, how do I put this, date-night friendly. It's full of wires, dusty consoles, and zombies clawing at the base half the time. Not exactly the romantic getaway you're picturing.
Joe, I'm not afraid of a little dust or zombies. I could be your partner in crime. You're Bonnie to your Clyde. We could rule everyone together. Just think about it, Trader Joe and Sin, the ultimate power couple.
Well, Sin, as tempting as that sounds, I've got to keep my focus on the job. I know keeping the survivors supplied and the teams flowing. And let them like romance distract me from my mission. Plus, I'm a family man. At heart, even if I don't know where they are right now.
Oh, Joe, you're breaking my heart here, but I get it. You're a man with responsibilities. That's just another reason why you're so irresistible.
Well, Sin, I appreciate the kind words. Really, I do. But if you're ever looking for a trade or need a good song to leave in your own spirit, you know where to find me. You stay safe out of it. Zombies don't care how tiny you are. That was something that looks like all Trader Joe's show guys. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Stay safe. Stay focused.
before you croaked. You're barely different, except more broke. Stumble and moan, poor Fred can't quit. He's missing his brain, but still full of grit. His skin's peeling off, but his taxes are due. Can't afford to die when the rent's past due. He tried to date, but it didn't go great. Turns out ladies don't like a post-mortem mate. He said, hey babe, I'm a catch, I swear. She said, Fred, your liver is over there. Poor old Fred, still chasing the dream, but his jaw's on the floor and he's losing steam. His body's decayed, but his bills don't care. It's hard to be sexy when you're missing hair. So if you see Fred, don't bother to cry. He's the zombie who refused to die. His body's a wreck, but he's still got pride, 'cause even the dead can't let things slide.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the Pet Cafe.
His wife said, Fred, you're starting to smell. You're literally dead, but I still can't tell. You've been a zombie since before you croaked. You're barely different, except more broke. Stumble and moan, poor Fred can't quit. He's missing his brain, but still full of grit. His skin's peeling off, but his taxes are due. Can't afford to die when the rent's past due. He tried to date, but it didn't go great. Turns out ladies don't like a post-mortem mate. He said, hey babe, I'm a catch, I swear. She said, Fred, your liver is over there. He tried to date, but it didn't go great. Turns out ladies don't like a post-mortem mate. He said, hey babe, I'm a catch, I swear. She said, Fred, your liver is over there. He tried to date, but it didn't go great. Turns out ladies don't like a post-mortem mate. He said, hey babe, I'm a catch, I swear. She said, Fred, your liver is over there. Poor old Fred still chasing a dream, but his jaw's on the floor and he's losing steam. His body's decayed, but his bills don't care. It's hard to be sexy when you're missing hair. Fred went to the boss, said, I'm here to clock in. The boss just stared at his decomposed skin. Fred, your dad, can't you just let it go? Fred said, not with these student loans, bro. So if you see Fred, don't bother to cry again. The boss just stared at his decomposed skin. Fred, your dad, can't you just let it go? Fred said, not with these student loans, bro. So if you see Fred, don't bother to cry. He's the zombie who refused to die. His body's a wreck, but he's still got pride, 'cause even the dead can't let things slide.
Right, survivors, it's Trader Joe back with you again. Down the road here in the Arlen Forest bunker. Now, before we dive into another sweet tune, I've got to give a shout out to the folks keeping this show alive. This next segment is brought to you by none other than These Beans. Yeah, you heard me right. These Beans, all the way from Churn, Arizona.
You want protein, you want flavor, you want something that'll keep you going when you're on the run from horde of zombies or just trying to survive another day in this chaotic world. Look no further than These Beans. In fact, with everything you need to keep those legs moving and that brain sharp. Well, unless you're one of them. Now, these little cans have been a staple for survivors far and wide. Whether you're hiding out in an abandoned house or trekking across the wastelands. But These Beans will fuel your next move. So when you're out there scavenging and you stumble across a can, you hold on to it like it's gold, folks. Remember, it's not just any beans, it's These Beans. Your number one choice in post-apocalyptic gourmet dining.
All right, now that you're all good and hungry, let's get back to the music, shall we? Stay safe out there, folks, and don't forget, next time you crack open a can, think of Trader Joe. Verum survivors, it's your old pale Trader Joe, broadcasting loud and clear from the Regina radio tower. Hope you're all staying safe and well fed. But today, I've got to talk about something that's been bugging me. Now listen, us traders, we've been breaking our backs trying to keep this little community of ours going. Whether it's hauling supplies, carting goods, or setting up missions to help you folks stock up on the essentials. We're doing our part. But you, some of you are slacking. Yup, I said it, you're slacking. These missions we're assigning, they ain't no just biz work, they're lifelines. I mean, do you think we give out tasks like recover that fuel truck or clear out that bandit camp just for fun? No, sir. Every one of those missions is designed to help this island stay functional, to keep everyone alive. Yet somehow, a lot of them are going unfinished. Now I get it. Zombies are scary, bandits are nasty. And the Russians, well, let's just say they're not the friendliest neighbors. But if you don't step up and help out, this whole island's gonna fall apart faster than a rusted-out Lotto. Let me break it down for you. The road traders can't keep ferrying folks across without fuel. The helicopter trader, he's grounded unless we secure more parts. And me, Trader Joe, I can't exactly keep trading if the supply convoys aren't making it through. It's a domino effect, people. And don't even get me started on the general trader at the survivor camp. That poor guy's been swamped with complaints from survivors looking for gear. So, but guess what? That gear doesn't just fall from the sky. Well, sometimes it does, but not without a mission to secure it. Look, I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone here. I know it's tough out there, but the truth is, if you want this island to stay survivable, you gotta put in the work, team up, gear up, and get those missions done. We're all counting on each other here. So here's the deal. Survivors, if you've been sitting around camp complaining about supplies or whining about team killers, take a long, hard look in the mirror, then get off your backside, grab a map, and tackle some of those missions. We'll all be better off for it. This is Trader Joe signing off for now. Do the right thing. Folks, I'll be back soon with more updates and, if you're lucky, a fresh batch of songs to keep you motivated. Stay safe, Verum.
Up in the trees where the undead play, two zombies made and they don't decay. Treehouse hideaway, no breaks in sight. It's loving the apocalypse tonight. He's got a stump for a leg, she's missing an ear, but when they lock eyes, it's crystal clear. The world's gone dark, but they found their spark. A twisted romance in the midnight dark. A bite on the neck, a scratch on the cheek. They don't need a brain, they just want to speak. Up in the treehouse, no one can see. Zombies alone, just let them be.
or even the recognition. Now he works in the background, quietly keeping the gears turning while the rest of us, including yours truly, reap the benefit. Without Moose paying those silver bills, none of this would happen. Not my radio show, not your supply drops, not even the endless complaints about who stole your favorite sniper rifle. So while everyone's fighting over scraps, the good man is out there, doing the work to make sure this world keeps spinning. Now, if you want to show some appreciation, and trust me, you should, you can support Moose by joining the Grouse Gaming Patreon. It's only $3 a month. $3 measly to keep this world alive and kicking. So that's less than the cost of its most green. And if you can't swing, well, you can at least join the Grouse Gaming Discord and be part of something big. Just head to discord.gg/Grouse and tell them Trader Joe sent you. Look, I'm not saying you have to, but if you've been out there complaining about the price, about how things are tough, well, Moose is out there working hard for all of us. So show some love, all right. That's it for now. Stay safe out there, survivors. You never know when you'll need a modded ladder or a car dropped from a helicopter.
And the coast is clear. Grab a gas can, shift it into gear. Everyone's calling, it's the Wild Wild West. With a shotgun ready, I'll put my best. Blow out mines, taking the prize. Trucking through heaven under blood red skies. Gearing up strong, I'm making a stand. This is my road, this is my land. Bang goes the horde and I'm still alive. Loot in my pocket, trucking overdrive. I'm rolling and rolling, no end in sight. Trucking through Everon all day and night. Shot, yeah, I'll make do. The bridge is busted, but I don't care. I'll off-road the truck like I'm flying through air. Past the forest, the loot gets better. Found a stash of grenades in a zombie sweater. Rolling, no end in sight. Trucking through Everon all day and night.
Hey there, survivors. You're back with Trader Joe. I've got the lines open for any brave souls who want to share their wild encounters with the apocalypse. Let's see who we've got on the line. Hello, Carl. You're live on the Lace broadcast.
Hey, Joe. It's Pete. I don't even know where to start again. I just came across something I never thought I'd see, even in the world gone to hell.
All right, Pete. Now you've got my attention. What kind of nightmare did you stumble into?
Okay, so I was out scavenging near the old mall, right? Nothing too crazy at first. Just the usual rundown buildings, a few straggling zombies. But then I turned the corner and, oh man, Joe, I swear I thought I was hallucinating.
Hallucinating. Sounds promising. What did you see?
There was this horde of zombies, like a full-on horde. But Joe, they were all, I don't even know how to say this without it sounding insane. They were covered in, J's, and I mean covered. Some of them had things sticking out of their mouths, moss and other places. And they were all dressed in these ridiculously bright clothes. I'm talking about pink tubers, rainbow wigs, fishnet stockings. It was like a zombie circus from the dirtiest corner of hell.
Oh man, Pete, I've seen some weird stuff out here, but this takes the cake. Adult toys, rainbow wigs. Are you sure this wasn't some kind of bizarre prank?
I wish. One of them had this thing strapped onto its waist, wobbling around, and another one had this giant inflatable sex toy strapped in a bent-over position in front of him. I think I saw a feather boa on one of the zombies too, and oh god, there was glitter. Glitter, Joe. It was like a party I never wanted an invite to.
Pete, buddy, I don't know what's scarier. The fact that these zombies are wandering around looking like they raided the risk costume shop, or that someone actually dressed them like that before they turned.
That's what I've been thinking. I mean, who the hell had the time or the creativity to do that? Who looks at a bunch of zombies and thinks, yeah, let's give them a full drag makeover and a box of party favors.
Man, that's a level of apocalypse insanity I wasn't ready for. I guess you just never know what kind of craziness you're gonna run into out there. So, did you manage to get out of there without getting mauled by a zombie with a hot dildo strapped to their pelvis?
Oh, I got out all right. I wasn't about to be taken down by a zombie in a tutu with a glowing butt plug. That's not how I'm going out, Joe. Not today.
Well, Pete, thanks for the laugh and the absolute madness. I think we all needed that. Stay safe out there. If you see any more zombie freak shows, give us a call.
You bet, Joe. You stay safe too. Absolutely love this radio station, man.
Well, folks, that's the apocalypse for you. Just when you think it can't get any weirder, it goes and outdoes itself. All right, let's shake that one off and get back to the music. Stay tuned.
Yo, lockers, say fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Yo, lockers, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. We need more room, room, room. Running the streets, zombie hordes at my back. Looted this base, but I'm out of patch. Drop my gear, and it's all been stolen. No more lockers. Are they joking? No more space. What's the deal? Need those lockers, make it real. More lockers. Say fuck that.
ZZZZ. Did you know you can pet me? Check out the Pet Cafe. Nice to meet you. I'm Casper. Welcome, Unrestrained Slipper.